Oh no. Hello everyone. So round up to the video you just saw. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to post this because it's just an opportunity to kind of have a PSA announcement or a gripe, I guess I should say, more than anything, which I'm going to get to right away and get it out of the way, which is these. I folded these over since I found them, but somebody had actually torn this in half and left these jagged pieces of aluminum, almost said steel, jagged piece of aluminum in about 6 feet of water on a swimming beach that is loaded with children. Even if they're loaded with nothing but adults, it was just a heinous thing to do. No respect for you, buddy, whoever happened to do that. But yeah, I don't know what to say about that other than the fact it just really tweaked me to see that. I see it occasionally, but typically it's like a can that's been worn away by the weather. Anyways, moving on. I did find a Rocket Pop Twisted Iced Tea Hard. I will give that a shot. It's unopened. I might need it just to gripe about that. Actually, it's the same doggone stuff. Huh, no, it's not. Different. Anyways, so that's that. More drinks. Yet another one of these shark fins. Man, I kind of wish I'd saved them all this time because I probably have about 150 of them. And I had about 30 of them. I threw them all away. Mask, swimming goggles. Yeah, which you can see, a little child's bracelet. Pool toy, which I'm never have figured out why people bring those into the lakes. Beautiful jewelry. Pair of Ray-Bans, but as you can see, the lenses are kind of screwed up. I've seen this before. They kind of like get water in between the lens. Sometimes they're like pressed together with, I don't know, a UV protector or something. I'm not really sure. But I've seen it happen before for glasses that are down for a while, but never on a pair of Ray-Bans. So these may be fake ones, even though they do say Italy. So anyways, gas station glasses. These actually are pretty decent condition for gas station glasses. And these are these Nemesis. I think these are like a fishing style. They're actually in pretty good condition. So might be a winner out of those. And then this is a pair of prescription glasses, prescription sunglasses that somebody lost. I always feel for people who do that. I'm wondering, can you see well enough to drive home? You know. So that's that. Other than I am going to do a review on my collection bags. So if you're just here for the video, leave now. All right. So I've received over the years a lot of comments, questions, suggestions about carrying net bags or bags to collect stuff in. So these are the 3 bags that I normally carry on each dive. the color coding means really nothing. This is usually the bigger bag that I carry. I know it doesn't look that big, but this can carry quite a few cans in there and other trash. It stretches out probably about more than twice this size. I can fit 2 or 3 towels in there, or maybe, you know, some t-shirts and stuff like that, which is normally why I carry it, to carry those types of items that I find, because they do not fit in these bags. All right, so these are my standard goodie bags. This is just a small net bag. Actually, most everything you saw on that last dive was in this bag. Yeah, so it stretches out as well. They're quite stretchy. I just attach these with these clips. I clip them onto the D-rings of my buoyancy compensator, and they just kind of hang there. This one I tuck into my belt on my BC to keep it out of the way, because it does drag. When this gets full, it really keeps me from moving forward very fast sometimes. So those are the basics I carry. And then this is a zippered pouch. It is actually a weight bag for a brand called Ziegel buoyancy compensator. It's one that I had for my kids years back, or my son specifically. And anyways, when I sold it, I couldn't find the silly things. So later I found them, and well, now we use them for this. And it just essentially zips open. And being in mesh like it is small, I can put, you know, rings and jewelry and all kinds of stuff that I find in there. Backing up a little bit, this is a little tackle box that I carry all the time. I carry it in this blue bag. So if I find tackle, anything with hooks, etc., maybe if I'm collecting, you know, fishing weights, small piece of lead or whatever, anything small that I don't want to stick in here goes in there and then sticks in the blue bag. In this yellow bag, going back and again, I normally carry my spare GoPro camera. This stays in there at all times, and then the way if my primary fails, then this is my backup, because I can't, more times than I like to count, I've gone on dives and this has failed for some reason. SD card failure, batteries fail, or something along those lines, or sometimes it just doesn't work until I get out of the water, then lo and behold it works. So anyways, that's the review of my dive bags, my collection bags that I carry on any given dive. Thank you again for tuning in. Click a like and subscribe if you've a mind to.